Hello everyone, it's BC9 4XYZ, and we are back with Noire. And this is case number 6, our second as a traffic detective. And we are going to solve it, as expected. I had a long day at work today, and it's not bad work, I'm just saying I've had a long day of work. And it's nice to come home and play this incredible game. A marriage made in heaven! I should really stop doing that. Oof. Well, that was exciting. These loading screens will be the death of us.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
You have cases you have unlocked or downloaded can be accessed for replay via the cases section of the main menu. Huh. So it appears that there are more cases after this.
I think we bust in there and find about the order.
Probably the DLC. Hi guys. What's up?
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might have time.
Go for it. Make me crash!
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
So yeah, my roommate is
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
well, we
I don't know, Cole. She's needs
distracting me.
The DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
No, it's LA Noire. But what do you call it? It's made by the same guys that make GTA, so that might be why. It's Los Angeles in 1920.
That's my cue.
You're good.
Have fun playing.
Thank you. All right then. Now they have no idea they probably have no idea that they're about to be on YouTube.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
By the way, I have just got confirmation. I don't know if this is actually, you know, true, but there is rumors going around that there is going to be an LA Noire 2.
Phelps? I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have
Very
struck me from
exciting.
behind.
Anyway. Nothing abnormal about his face.
We can notify next of kin.
Nothing absurd or ordinary about that.
have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
AKA he was not going...
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must
Not
have
going
been
very
like
slow.
a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
That he did. Anything else? I forgot, there is something over here, though. Haha. Go.
Knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Okay. Let's go talk to that woman. Oops.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
She's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay, we know that's true because we saw the little flash thing.
Did
Flash
you see the
forward, I
license
guess you
plate?
could say.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Argument overheard.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
That's doubt, but we don't have anything to do. We don't have anything to prove that she's lying, so.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
Okay.
Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Hit and run incident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Doubt.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Association with the victim.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Why would he be lying about that anyway?
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Argument overheard.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Doubt.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Joint business venture.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Oh, that is bullshit. Oh, yep, that's bullshit.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Let's look at this little newspaper article.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Okay. So we're gonna pick up the phone next after this. After this thing decides to load, my God.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
What's in here?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Again, there's no music, so I'm assuming we're done here. Oh, just kidding. Apparently not. Must have missed something out here. I missed something here? Oh, I didn't check the pocket. My bad. I was gonna say.
Addison has life insurance.
That means we're done. Alright. Let's go to the past and residence. Oh my god. Sorry, bud. You get in the car. Thank you.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
Right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. We saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Alright, when we come back, we are going to go into this residence, but for right now, we are going to leave you. This is BC9 for XYZ. We'll be right back with Case 6.